9 white lies couples should tell each other. Today, we're looking at 9 white lies that aren't so bad to tell your spouse. This video is brought to you by GoMarry.com, the biggest marriage-only relationship service. Unlike regular dating sites that only promise you another date, our members are ready and looking for commitment, marriage, and family. Don't waste time on dating sites talking to insincere people. Find your perfect husband or wife to start your family right now at GoMarry.com. What you really think of your partner's family. You might have in-laws that you can't stand, but you have to remember that your spouse's family is still their family. And even if there is a rift present, you should steer clear of verbally dispensing your opinion at every opportunity. We don't get to pick our family, and your spouse may have their own journey that they need to experience in terms of understanding and accepting their family. So think twice before unleashing your full, unedited opinion about your mother-in-law or the way their sister smells. Number 8. Your benign crush, unless it's a celebrity. Throughout a long-term relationship, people will come and go from both your lives that you know you could potentially see yourself with in different circumstances. This is natural, and it doesn't mean that there is any danger of anyone jumping ship and ruining a good thing. With that said, it definitely doesn't mean that your partner needs to hear about your funny, sexy new coworker, even if you know that you can never handle their pretentious addiction to classic movies. If you wonder why this is a worthy lie, you just need to imagine how you would feel. Regardless of how tough you think your partner is, you are only opening a gateway to crippling insecurity and encouraging your partner to spend countless hours Facebook stalking your poor, unsuspecting coworkers. Number 7. How much you have told friends about your sex life. Oftentimes, especially in the beginning of a relationship, it is very natural to share intimate details of your courtship with close friends. After all, you are only on your second date and friends have known you for years. Unfortunately, as a relationship evolves, there's no way to take back that detailed description of the weird face they made during sex. Inevitably, your partner will assume that you've told your friends a lot, probably because they have too. But if you are ever asked, then you have a responsibility to downplay the amount of information you have passed along. Number 6. That you're interested in their hobbies. So, your partner loves sports or politics, but you don't know a Joe DiMaggio from a Joe Biden. That's okay. Don't be scared to feign a little interest. It doesn't mean that you have to spend your spare time checking the scores or memorizing lines from their favorite movie. But it doesn't hurt to appear engaged in what they're saying. And furthermore, add some understanding for their fascination. Something simple like, I can see why you get so into it. Even if you can't, you can show your spouse that you care enough to try. After all, there's only one reason they want to share their favorite thing with you. Because you are their favorite person. It's okay not to share all of your partner's interests, but you could be in sync on the big things, like your future. That's where GoMarry.com comes in. GoMarry.com is the biggest marriage-only relationship service. Unlike regular dating sites that only promise you another date, our members are ready and looking for commitment, marriage, and family. Don't waste time on dating sites talking to insincere people. Find your perfect husband or wife to start your family right now at GoMarry.com. Number 5. That you skipped ahead in your favorite Netflix series. So your spouse has left the house and trusts you to switch to a different program, but you just can't get enough Orange is the New Black. What do? You sneak a couple episodes and switch her back right before they come home. Now, should you confess your crimes? Never! Your partner looks forward to sharing all the highs and lows of primetime drama with you. Not only will you violate your partner's trust, you also make it less enjoyable for them to watch. Besides, confessing won't heal your conscience, and you will get your punishment as you're forced to sit through the same episodes all over again, all the while fighting the urge to drop spoilers. Number 4. The best sex you've ever had. Unless it was with them. At some point in the formative years of a relationship, one partner will inevitably ask the other where they rank with intimacy in the bedroom. You should always discourage sex from becoming a competition. It's a very intimate subject that can leave one or both partners feeling inadequate if they feel like their performance is being compared to a previous lover. And let's be honest, you probably have 1 or 2 really hot memories from your past exploits, but it doesn't truly replace the connection you share with your spouse. Number 3. Secret savings that you have stashed away. If you're the type to have a secret savings account, keep it that way. Even though merging your lives together in marriage will generally lead to joint bank accounts, there's no harm in having a small nest egg off to the side. This could be money that you use to treat your partner to a surprise vacation or a large investment that benefits both of you. Not only are you able to provide much-needed support in the event of an emergency, but if you're known for not being good with money, this is an excellent opportunity to show your partner how you are growing through your relationship. Number 2. How much you think about your ex. Maybe you know your ex was bad news, but even certain smells can bring back pleasant memories. Or maybe you had a racy dream about your high school sweetheart. We would all like to imagine that our spouses have completely forgotten everyone else they've ever been intimate with. So there's no need to mention that you used to eat at the restaurant around the corner, or that your ex never missed an episode of your partner's favorite show. Before we reach our final point, why not take a second to commit to us by subscribing to GoMarry and hitting the bell icon so you never miss a video from us. Also, take a moment to leave us a like. Number 1. How they really look in that new outfit they love. Okay, so this might be a giant cliche, but it needs to be said. Regardless of gender, nobody wants to be sporting a brand new pair of designer jeans just to hear, "Are they supposed to look like that?" Clothing trends come and go, but hopefully your marriage will last longer. As long as there isn't a giant chili stain on their shirt, encourage your spouse. Tell them they look good. Compliment that new haircut. It means a lot, even if it means you have to tell your husband that you just love his new romper. A little white lie is not going to ruin a relationship. But since successful relationships are built on trust, make sure that they're the only lies you're telling. Make sure you're dealing in truth right from the start, and that includes with yourself. If you're sick of looking for love in all the wrong places, come and join us at GoMarry.com. GoMarry.com, the biggest marriage-only relationship service. Unlike regular dating sites that only promise you another date, our members are ready and looking for commitment, marriage, and family. Don't waste time on dating sites talking to insincere people. Find your perfect husband or wife to start your family right now at GoMarry.com.